Hey guys, it's me Stathi back with a brand new video. In today's video, we have a special guest. I'm here alongside with my friend Fred. Say hi, Fred.
Hey guys.
So, Fred, I've been doing a lot of two-person videos here. I did a couple weeks ago one with my other friend Joe. I did one with my brother last week, and I'm doing this one with Fred here today. I've been wanting to do it with me, Joe, and Fred to try to do that. But, Joe couldn't do it today, so we're going to try to do that hopefully another day for our reaction video. So, guys, before we start the video, please, I just want you guys to know, thank you, because we got to 1,000 views on our channel. That's crazy. I think we're at 1,050 now. So that's really cool that we're at 1,050 views. So thank you for that. We have 58 subscribers. I just got a new one, which is kind of cool. So we're so close to 60 subscribers. So turn on notifications, like this video, and of course subscribe. Go follow me on Instagram at SER Sports Network. And all right, let's get into this video. So our first thing that the Bears need to do is the run game. Fred, you want to talk a little bit about the run game?
Sure. So, the line has to open up bigger holes because David Montgomery is not hitting the holes fast enough, and the Bills just released a guard, Quentin Spain. So, Rashad Coward is not the guy that we want there. We should definitely sign Quentin Spain from free agency because the trade deadline's 1 or 2 weeks away.
Yeah, it's a couple
so
weeks away, I
that should be one
think.
of our bigger moves.
Yeah, if the Bears would do that, you would just see the run game just like go up. Because Rashard Coward, after losing Daniels, that just really it's not good for the Bears because it's just making our offensive line even worse. So if we do that, we could finally the Bears only have two rushing touchdowns on the season. Nick Foles last week got one, and Montgomery only has one. So that's just so embarrassing how we only have two rushing touchdowns this whole entire season. One coming from our quarterback. So half of the rushing touchdowns is from our quarterback, which is not really good. So if the Bears do that, we'll see more points, and our offense will just get better. And Montgomery has just been doing horrible these last few weeks. Not because of him, mostly under 100 yards. Both games. I think he had like 30 yards, 40 yards last week. I don't know. It was not good. It was not pretty. So special teams wise, the Bears got Dwayne Harris. We had Ted Ginn Jr. guys. He literally just got a couple yards. Ready? Want to talk about that?
The former Raiders punt returner is going to be well on his way to get way more than just a mere 8 yards punt returning. I have a feeling he's gonna return a punt for a touchdown in these next couple of games, hopefully. But I think he will be a way better punt returner than Ted Ginn Jr. and might even steal that spot from Treat Cohen.
Yeah, so the Bears have not been setting up some good field position. I actually think it's really good that they got this dude. Fred, do you know if he's playing against the Rams? I don't know if he's playing against the Rams.
He might not be playing against the Rams, but I really hope so because he's going to help our special teams out a lot.
Didn't he just get signed today?
I think it was today, yeah.
Yeah, today. So it's today's Friday. So he's probably just getting on the plane to go here to Chicago, and you got to get ready and stuff to be on a new team. You got to know the playbook, everything. So our next thing is that the Bears need to stop penalties. Eddie Jackson just got robbed against these. Eddie Jackson got robbed 2 times against his pick sixes, right? 2 times, right?
Yep, it's been 2 times. One of them, I'm not so sure, was a great call, but the Bears should be able to get a pick six against Jared Goff, because Cooper Kupp and Robert Woods are Johnson, Kyle Fuller, Deion Bush, if he's going to be playing, Eddie Jackson. Maybe if we get physical, if Jalen Johnson can cover, I don't know who he's going to be covering, but if we can cover and force, I think Jalen Johnson has had 9 pass deflections. He is looking like the defensive rookie of the year, but Chase Young might steal that from him. But he is deflecting passes and getting rid of the ball from the wide receivers.
Yeah, he has
All
to be
he needs is a couple of interceptions, and his name will be right up there. Kyle Fuller, Eddie Jackson, Jalen Johnson. Our defense is strong. We just need the touchdowns.
Yeah, if we get those touchdowns on defense, that'll help our offense a lot because our offense is absolutely terrible this season so far. First couple games weren't as bad as it's getting now. This is getting out of control. The Bears have just been known for their horrible offenses, and it's come on, like they've been working so long at this. You gotta we got Foles now, and then Trubisky. His backup.
Matt Nagy is a offensive guru and should be calling these creative plays, which lead us into our third thing, creative play calling. That needs to happen real fast.
So, 2018 was our offense was good. Matt Nagy was doing very good play calling and everything. He was creative. It wasn't even it was just creative. And creative play calling just got the Bears hyped.
Cohen was passing for touchdowns.
Yes, Tariq Cohen passed for a touchdown in 2018, guys. That is crazy. And now you've seen 1 or 2 rushing touchdowns this season for the Chicago Bears. That's just not good.
And Tariq Cohen is injured.
Yeah, and Cohen's injured now. And it's like this offense is heading in the wrong direction right now. Matt Nagy could help with doing good play calling, not calling a wide receiver screen on 3rd and 10. That's not going to go anywhere considering our blocking stinks. So that's not going to go anywhere. So Matt Nagy, you gotta have better play calling than doing wide receiver bubble or something.
Our wide receivers are almost better blockers than our linemen. Javon Wims, Allen Robinson, those are guys that you set up for screen plays.
So, basically, we got so many guys online. Cody White here doing horrible. Rashad Coward, he's doing horrible. Everyone is not doing good. Cody White here. It's just everywhere. On the edges, you got Bobby Massey. It's just so bad how this defense is... not this defense. This whole line is just crazy. How bad they are, and they've taken a step back. I feel from 2018 in some parts.
Even though they have the offensive lineman, I forget who it was, Charles Leno. Even though he caught a pass, and he is probably one of our best ones, and that's not saying much. We're just lacking talent on the offensive line. The awareness of our offensive line is absolutely brilliant. The blocking and giving holes to David Montgomery. David Montgomery can make people miss. He just can't find the holes fast enough for the offensive line. The offensive line just needs to make them bigger for him. Yeah,
so that's pretty much kind of wrapping up this video. Those are our three things. We need Bears need to improve. The Bears need to improve their run game, stop penalties, and good play calling with Matt Nagy. So, Fred, want to explain your prediction?
I am predicting for our Monday night game against the Rams, 7:15. I think it's going to be a Bears victory. Our defense has done a really good job in keeping opposing offenses under 20 points. Opposing offenses are averaging 19 points a game. I'm going to say 17-23, and one of the Bears' touchdowns will hopefully come from a special teams or a defensive player.
Now my prediction is I think this is going to be almost the same score as 2018. Sunday Night Football, Bears-Rams. The Bears came into Soldier Field that one night. One of the funnest Bears games I've seen my whole entire life. The Bears, I think, are going to win this game. This is just going to be an epic defensive battle. I think the Bears are going to win 13-10. I mean, it's going to be very low scoring. And I think the Bears, hopefully we'll get a pick six. Who knows? Hopefully we get a pick six, like Fred said. I said in my last video, I think I already said Eddie Jackson was going to go get a pick six in my last video. Go check that out if you guys haven't seen that. But what ended up happening, Eddie Jackson had gotten a pick six, but the stupid refs called it back. That was a